you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Towns up top. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper for 2. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Holmgren goes in. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Henderson. The shot from the low post is good. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, BA. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Already his second turnover this quarter. Needs to tighten things up.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Malone. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Outside for Henderson. Here's Thompson from the arc. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Malone. Kicks it out, Towns. Inside. Here's Malone. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Thompson. Henderson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
And stolen by Holmgren. Henderson, right side. Pass to Holmgren. From downtown, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And that three from Chet, it forces you to guard the entire floor. Just a big asset for this team.
Here's Malone. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Malone's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Holmgren. 6 points for him. Left side, Johnson. 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Malone. Uncovered. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Henderson. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Malone. He's covered by Holmgren. And Malone gets it to go.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Henderson outside. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns. That free throw, no good. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Malone. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. No one near him. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting open. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Down low. Here's Garnett. Tipped. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Francis. No points yet. There's the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Good work there as it goes. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Rarely lets it fly from three. Francis connects there to give himself some confidence.
And Edwards, here we go. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, VA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Garnett, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Towns for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side, Edwards. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Garnett. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
A different look for Dallas. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
The mailman delivering the night, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
They need this. And it's laid in by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Towns. Outside Ingram. Towns on a screen. Here's Malone. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
44 seconds left in the first half. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Malone. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Henderson. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Reddish.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Malone. 4 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup. 18 points for him.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Holmgren. Doubled by Towns. The kick out to Johnson. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Ingram on the wing. Shoots over Holmgren. Now here's Towns. To the paint. It's stolen by Henderson. And here's Thompson for 3. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Now here's Holmgren. He has 6.
Well, you've got to admire the energy there from Malone, wanting to change that shot and doing so.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
It's Holmgren, high post. Crosses over. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Malone. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Henderson outside. That one goes in. Henderson's got 9 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Malone. He's covered by Holmgren. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Give him 8 points now.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Pass to Malone. And a two-handed jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Francis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look at Steve Francis. He's quick, skilled, and fearless. Makes him a difficult matchup defensively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 13 to the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Here's Francis. He's got 5. .102 left in the third quarter. And the shot goes down. Francis has got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Garnett. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Chanchar. Here's Francis. Alvarado defending. And there's the screen. Here's Jackson Davis. He has 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Francis. No good with the triple. Jackson outside. Pass to Garnett. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone.
43.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Minnesota now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Edwards. The 3 from Thompson. No good that time. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 11. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the deficit down inside single digits.
The size, the length. Holmgren just a beast inside.
Towns outside. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They're so good with that shot fake. Holmgren understands how to fool defenders.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Dallas's head coach said to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the block. Here's Henderson. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Henderson with it, picked up by Reddish. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his third foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And it's Thybulle missing. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Malone. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good on the lay-in.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Henderson. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I mean, we've seen a bit of everything from Holmgren tonight, and he is breathing fire.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Lots of room. Edwards pulls it in.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Henderson. The three from Holmgren. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And Malone gets it to go.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Pass to Malone. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up.
But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Poe. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen told. that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way.
Still on my way.
But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, no way.
But I'm still on my way.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm big step, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Candy paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you, won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my friends